This is a very good race, race number 3. It's early on in the program and it's over the 1200 metres. And we've got Lucky With You at the top of the book, carrying an extra £4 on his first up. When he goes to 1200 metres, the distance he's won 4 times over. I'm a Single Man, run down late last time by Fantastic Treasure. Fantastic Way, 2 starts, a second up for 2 wins. Family Folks, he carries an extra £9 on that win back in June. He's had the 1 trial. Rock Your Heart, disappointing first up. And Run Cool steps up in distance from the 1000 to the 1200 metres. Just the 8 here. And Classic Unicorn Paul, he's going to lead, but the 1000 has been his happy hunting ground. So a bit like Mr. Monty earlier in the card, the last 200 metres might be a problem for him.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? But he'll set up a nice pace. I'm a Single Man, should be able to get forward with the Apprentice Claim and get himself into a nice position. Fantastic Way should get the perfect trail. Rock Your Heart, Family Folks, Lucky With You. They've been riding him off the pace recently and it's gone really well. Tornado Phantom, another one that likes to go back.
Well, we are going to start with Lucky With You. His trainer is David Hayes.
David, Lucky With You was rather impressive down the straight last time out. We're going to see him again on Sunday afternoon. How's he been since that win?
He's probably improved. The first win was full of merit because even though it was a narrow margin, he raced without cover the whole race on the outside rail. And he's a horse that finds probably 3 or 4 lengths when he gets a backside to follow. So from 7, it won't be easy for Zach, but if he gets a little bit of cover, he'll be very competitive again.
Has he been pleasing you in his track work, this horse?
Yeah, we have it. Look, he's fit now, and we're just ticking along, keeping him happy. But he's eating his feed, and he's sending the right messages.
Just returning to this trip, obviously this seemingly is his best distance. He's getting up there now, David, in the echelons of the group horses in regards to his racing. He's off a mark at 97. Do you feel he's a horse that will carry this big weight and perhaps go forward to another level? Look,
I think he will. He has carried big weights going through the classes, but he's got to give £15 with the claim to Tony Cruz's horse. That won't be easy. And if he does beat that horse on the weekend carrying that weight, I'd say he's got group horse stamped all over him.
He has got the beating of Cordyceps 6, so the form's definitely there. Just as a more longer term sort of target with him, perhaps, is he a horse that you might just earmark for December if he's able to carry on with his good run of form?
He'd have to be very impressive tomorrow. It's a big step, but he would, if he won, we might have a crack at the sprint trial and see where he's at. And if he was beaten, we might look at the Panasonic Cup with the lightweight 1400. So we've got a couple of options, but if he wins sprinting well, we'll keep him sprinting.
Yeah, excellent. Well, we look forward to that. And just for yourself, obviously you've had a really good start to the season, 9 winners. I just wanted to ask you about a couple of horses in the stable. First off, Fantastic Treasure. Great to get him back in the winner's circle. I'm sure that pleased you immensely.
Yeah, look, he had the fractured splint last year, and he took a while to get back into form at the end of the season. But he's come back and he's looking as really, really good, and I'm hoping in the group race he can show that he's up to them. And he's a bit like Lucky With You. They're at the stage where they're up in the ratings and they've got to see if they can go on with it now. I've got a feeling he will. He'll certainly be really good at 1400, I think.
Yeah, he's obviously always been exciting. And just finally, we featured Mark Chan recently on Hong Kong Direct. Lord Thunder, how's he doing? Because his work seems to have stepped up a little bit as well.
Yeah, I'm very excited about the horse. He's right up there with my better ones. The tendon looks in great shape, but he's had a year off with it, and he's trialling Tuesday, so we'll know more after the trial.
It'd be good to see him back on Tuesday, Lord Thunder, but that was a report on Lucky With You, who'll certainly be one of the favourites for race number 3. I'm a Single Man here, Paul. We saw it briefly in that interview with David. Fantastic Treasure running him down last start. Angus Chung takes a £10 claim, so a big drop in the weights.
Yeah, big job. And look, he's going to get himself into the right position as well. He's definitely going to get his opportunity. He ran really well in this race. He just run down late. It was a very strong form race as well. Now there's 2 other horses coming out of this race. So, look, I really liked the run there from him. And Fantastic Way was a good run coming down the outside as well.
This was a big win too. This is back to last season by Family Folks. He's had 1 trial to get ready for this. The horse he beats was Lucky Swayness.
Yes, there was a bit of rain around as well this night as well at Happy Valley. Look, he's coming here to Sha Tin in a really strong form race. He has won once here in the past, but he does come into the race as a last start winner. But I just wonder if this is a bit rich for him.
He's a 4-time winner at Happy Valley, 1 from 6 at Sha Tin, but you're right, it was slightly rain affected that track, and that is unlikely going to happen on Sunday. Good field.
Yeah, I think it's all around the top 3 in this race. That's the way I see it anyway. So in order, I went with Fantastic Way on top. The reason being is he gets £6 off Lucky With You, and he's drawn barrier 1, so he could get first run. He should get first run on him. I'm a single man with a £10 claim, another one that comes in really well at the weights. Lucky With You is just up in the weights a little bit. I mean, he's 2 from 2 second up, so he's got that good record. But he just won against Handsome Bobo last time. I just wonder if these other 2 that get weight off him can just beat him. So 3, 2, 1, and Rock Your Heart should be in a nice place and be running on strongly at the end as well. 3, 2, 1 and 6.
Should be a great contest. It's race number 3 on the card, and post time is 2 o'clock.